guys, one of my current projects is this 98 Honda Prelude. It is the H22A motor under the hood. I've had it converted from an auto to a manual, and since about February this year, which is probably 6-8 months, it has sat untouched and pretty much unloved. And I think it's about time I put some effort into it and clean it up and bring it back to its former glory. So I've cleaned away all the leaves and stuff, but it's really not very well kept, and that's me. But I figured I'll give you a starting point. This is the general layout of it. Since I've got it, I've added the wing to it, I've added the rear bar, side skirt's different, the wheels are different, front bar's different, side skirts are different, the fenders are different. I've put sequential running LEDs on the mirrors because I took off the indicators from the side. The brake rotors have been done. These are dimpled and slotted customized ones. I've got braided brake lines front and rear. It's the same rotors front and rear as well. I said front bar's been changed, license plate's been hidden, and I've got a camera tucked up underneath as well. The headlights have been changed to the angel eye style, and I've obviously removed the indicators and park lights from down here. On this one, park lights are the angel eyes, and the original park light I've converted to the indicator. Under the bonnet, so let's give you guys a starting point. Yellow top optima battery, big fat radiator with slimline fans. I've removed the heat shield, but only because I've got an issue with my pulley that's gone faulty and it's throwing belts. I've got a strut brace in there, red hoses for appearance sake, blue hoses for appearance sake. It's yeah, I've got 10 coilovers all around. It is currently road legal height by about 5mm front and rear, so it's close. And then in the back, I have a audio setup that is partially completed. It's been nearly an hour getting this thing up to speed. 4 amplifiers, 2 DVD changes, there's a subwoofer hidden tucked up in here, a bandpass box. When this thing fully operates, these two open up very much Fast and Furious style, and then underneath that is a audio processor, auxiliary converter, some other Alpine goodies. Everything's been sound deadened inside the sides, all along the back wall, the boot lid, all the doors, the floor, everything's been done. And I've put strengthening on for the wing to make it a bit more solid. And yes, some people are going to hate the carbon fibre drift wing on a front wheel drive car, but at the end of the day, we do these things because it's what we want, and this is what I want. Tail lights have been changed. I've got blind spot parking sensors in the corners, and they flash up on my little sails in here. Doors have been custom moulded to suit a 3-way active system. That is going to change. I mean, it does the job, but I've got some spare door cards, so I'm going to redesign for the 2 woofers down the front here, and then I'm going to do a custom 3-inch tweeter and tweeter on the top of the dash. We also have custom gauges in the middle. There's 4 gauges along there. Got a centre channel because this home theatre set up in here. The head unit, equaliser. I've currently moved my window switches down here because obviously the doors don't have switches on anymore. And then there's 3 more gauges on that side. My donor car, when I converted it to manual, came with this really cool thing up in the roof lining, which you probably won't see because of the darkness, but it's a interior light shroud. It's pretty cool. All spare parts from a spare car, and again, you probably won't be able to see much, but on the back tray is custom moulded all fiberglass and bog dual 6-inch mid bass and ports, because they're going to fire down into the sub box below, so that it's a span pass box, and that's the 2 ports we're going to use. That's where it is at the moment. We'll clean it up, start fixing it up, and hopefully get this thing back on the road where it belongs. So effectively this is part 1 of my Prelude build.